final team achievement.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now, Coach had nothing but respect when it came to Chris Paul. He said every aspiring young point guard should study CP3. He's an ideal floor general, a fierce competitor, and he always seems to make the right play. It's going to take a team effort defensively to slow down his impact. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Maxey looking it over. Here's Yabusele, covered by MP. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at
you. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From 13, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. MP out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Paul in at the point guard. Martin wide open. He fires, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. MP finds Vassell. MP. It's MP muscling his way for two.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Lowry passes to Embiid. Over Wembanyama. Embiid, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Shoots from the right block. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by MP. MP's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Oubre. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And here's MP for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Well, if you only looked at talent alone, you would have thought they would have avoided a sweep. But that wasn't the case, was it?
It's Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Down low, here's Lowry. Paul grabs the board. Spurs trail by 7. And here's MP for three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA in sight. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I loved playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I've taken.
You're so connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much, and just know the stories will keep coming.
Pass to Embiid. Lots of room. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Great focus, MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jackson with it. He has yet to score. Another miss by Philadelphia. A three from Wembanyama. Rebound by the 76ers. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Ball's knocked loose. MP with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Vassell. Knocks down the three ball. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Pass to Oubre. And he lays it straight in. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York, getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot. And we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
That trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Cans it from downtown. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
A three from MP. Rebound by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Vassell against Jackson. And it's Martin missing. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Vassell, the pass to MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Paul kicks to MP. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Lowry's a do-it-all point guard for sure. Passing, scoring, defense, checks all the boxes.
MP outside. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 23 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Martin. Paul George comes in for Kelly Oubre. Gordon's checked in for Jackson. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Spurs also with the sub. Collins is checked in. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys up.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He had an impressive number of points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Pass to Yabusele. San Antonio with the rebound. To the middle. Inside, MP gets it.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And MP with the basket on the assist by Paul. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. The 76ers shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. George with no one around. And off the glass. That one's good. George has got 7 points here in this quarter. Back to MP. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 7.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the...
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The shot's good from Paul.
You got to squeeze that orange around MP now. Credit his quick hands on defense that started that break.
Outside, George. Maxey sets a screen for George. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Chris Paul grabs the miss. 9-point game. And San Antonio shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
And another one falls.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scores this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. MP, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Maxey off target from three-point range.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Hits the three-point bomb.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Embiid is at the elbow, and Embiid throws it down.
Boy, I love Eric Gordon as a combo guard. He's a multi-talented player who can play either guard position.
MP, no good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Out left to the wing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. Hits it again. Wow.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game. Getting it done for San Antonio. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, folks.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the San Antonio Spurs.
Gotta appreciate the...
And that's all for us. Now it's time...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Gordon is out there with Maxey. Then there's Embiid. Then it's George. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by MP.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The 76ers trail by 11. Outside, Maxey to the left wing. And here's George for 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Maxey passes to Yabusele. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Yabusele's got 17 now.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Maxey passes to Yabusele. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
A 3 from MP. The Spurs rebound. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
The 76ers trail by 12. And stolen by MP. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside, Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid, no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his sizes, connects again from distance.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. Jones checked in for Paul.
Number 33.
Spurs leading by 17. Vassell kicks to MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Yabusele. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Yabusele's got 7 now in this quarter. Wembanyama finds Jones. Now, MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Gordon. Scoreless thus far. From deep, George. San Antonio with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Yabusele. Good on the three-point shot. Yabusele's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the 76ers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
MP, that's for 2. That one off the back iron and out. For Philadelphia, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And that one drops. Busele's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Kelly Oubre's checked in. '76ers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP. And it's Paul in at the point. Embiid wide open. No good on the quick 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
with his diverse offensive game. 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds. Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jackson looking it over. Martin with the screen for Jackson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, you have to respect that shot. I mean, the 3-ball is a big part of Jackson's game.
Now for an update on Kyle Lowry's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. Coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Embiid, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. The shot comes out. San Antonio leading by 23. Paul passes to MP. Good! Another from 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Here's McCain. Another miss by Philadelphia. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Gordon's checked in for the set.
MP, you're up.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid, no good.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Bassett, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. As he pulls it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Wesley the pass to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And here's Gordon. Here's Martin. Here's Embiid. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Embiid's got 23 points.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to...
And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Gordon finds Embiid. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it. But I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success is certainly.
Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. George is checked in for Kelly Oubre. And here are the 76ers now. Outside, George pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 27.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater. 1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
MP deciding where to go with it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Philadelphia has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Gordon kicks to George. Pass to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Robinson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gordon, the pass to Yabusele. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And San Antonio shooting extremely well. 62% on the night. Good, another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Yabusele can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Yabusele. 3-pointer by Embiid. Drills the 3-pointer. Embiid's got 32 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And got it! Another basket.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Gordon for 3. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Mamukelashvili has got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires from deep. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, Maxey has proven he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. George double-teamed. Here's Yabusele.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness.
And, yep, another basket.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. They get it back. And here's George for 3. Nice shot by Yabusele.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Back to MP. Fires the 3. Good, he hits again.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for San Antonio.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against the...
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Yabusele. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's George missing.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in.
Good, another from 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And
call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
Yeah,
Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there. NYC, baby. The stars are out. Say what's up to Spike for me. Good luck, MP. Get ready to light it up tonight.
What up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though. Yeah. I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
It's easy. Come on.
All right.
Okay. I like that confidence.
Yeah, you already know.
We'll see after the game, then.
All right.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Wembanyama out there with MP. And it's Paul in at the point. And for New York, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Towns in at the 4. Well, Grant, there's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, B.A., we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's MP. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Brunson with it. Bridges, right side. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Here's MP. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Rebound by San Antonio. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers. And again for three.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long.
Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes.
Vassell finds MP. This one for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Wide open look. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report. Towns with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Three-pointer, Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Bridges has got 7 points. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. Buries it from three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Knicks trail by 7. Knocked loose. To the middle. Here's Paul. Finished off the break.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Bridges outside. Brunson, a screen on Wembanyama. Bridges passes to Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bridges with it, now guarded by MP. And down it goes, 2 points. He's got 9.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York trailing. Bridges passes to Towns. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's MP. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
That's tipped. MP, the pass to Paul. With the teardrop. Here's Johnson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Towns for 3. New York again can't hit. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 20-7 run, and they pick up 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Brunson against Paul. Pass to Robinson. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Towns with the ball. Covered by MP. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Knicks. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
You know, for the Spurs, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
From outside the arc. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. Number 1, San Antonio.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Brunson passes to Hart. Inside. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Launches a 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Rebound by San Antonio. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
From deep, MP. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Robinson finds Bridges to the inside. Shot's good by Hart.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D, just asking to get burned.
Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Back to MP. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Wembanyama, pass to MP. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 28.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Back to MP. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Hart into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Chris Paul. Towns for three. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
MP. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 30.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside Hart. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Spurs lead by 14. Pass to MP. For three, Collins. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Towns outside. To the middle. Here's Hart. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Hart's got 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's MP from outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Hart to the inside. Robinson gets the bucket.
That's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
And here's MP from outside. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Robinson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, he's a physical big, and Mitchell Robinson loves to finish like that.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 14-point game. Hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Hart fires for 3. The next rebound. Robinson, a screen on Vassell. McBride can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight. There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Changes here for New York. Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Jones. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Collins. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1.
Outside Robinson from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Outside McBride. Pass to Bridges. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Hart passes to Payne. 3-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading by 22. Inside, Collins. He gets it in there. Collins has got 5 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Bridges misses. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And here's Sohan. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. And so it's San Antonio. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride, and it's Bates Diop in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Wembanyama, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, when Wembanyama gets to an offensive rebound, he's going straight back to the rim with it. You can count on that.
Bridges, a screen on Jones, and here's Payne outside. Rebounded by Branham. Spurs shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Jones up top. Pass to Robinson. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama with it. Bates Diop on him. Jones misses. Knicks shooting around 44%. Not bad. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Here's Sohan. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Robinson. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 15 points.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Outside Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. the only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
And the first one at the line is good.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Bates Diop. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Anunoby, down low. And he throws it down with one hand.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
That one goes in. MP's got 38 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And we don't see this too often, but Hart getting it going here, catching fire.
For New York, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Anunoby passes to Bridges, launches a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Payne.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hart from long range. And it's MP with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's the triple. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Paul, he's checked in for Jones. And here's MP from outside. San Antonio again can't hit. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Anunoby passes to Towns. Fires in the triple. Towns has got 7 points.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. Good. He hits again.
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Bridges misses. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. From deep, MP. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
3 points.
MP's got 44.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs."
And got it! Another basket!
Once again, he cannot be stopped.
It's incredible. He's nearing 2nd overall in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone gives you chills.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Connects again from distance.
And, folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And, you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And New York has possession. Inside. Here's Bridges. Rebound by San Antonio. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
3-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by San Antonio. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Hart, pass to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, OG not an elite playmaker, but let's face it, if it's open, you got to move it. That time, getting the assist.
And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Bridges misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Bridges passes to Hart. Towns with the ball. 2 points. That one goes. Towns has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And the shot goes down. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Bridges. The 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's MP. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Outside Hart. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
MP no good. Well, the Knicks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Brunson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby for 3. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. From outside the arc. He can't get it to go. The Knicks shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Anunoby finds Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And a foul called up. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. San Antonio on top, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Spurs. Thanks as always.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. MP is out there with Wembanyama, and it's Paul. He got it again! Sensational!
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
You just get the sense that there is so much more in store for this fabulous young talent. The sky is the limit.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he put in.
Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Towns with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. The 3 ball. Rebound San Antonio. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Count it.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. Bridges has got 33 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Here's Vassell. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Johnson finds MP. Off target with the 3. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Offensive rebound. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Good on the shot.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Bridges. From deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. And a big finish by Robinson.
Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Sinks it from distance.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Paul.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
3-pointer Bridges. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Another one goes! Incredible!
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And he's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs a confidence boost, though. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Towns outside. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Wembanyama. The floater. And laid in by Paul. Paul's got 6 points.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to Robinson. To the paint. To stop the run. And the play by Bridges as he finishes it off for 2.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
MP shot is off.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage.
Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Bridges misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP shot is off. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. Josh. Here's Brunson. Bridges in hard of the 3 and the 4. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Hart. Rebound by San Antonio.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
5-on-3 break. Here's Brunson outside. The shot misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here they come with numbers in transition. Off target at the rim.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Outside Hart. Uses the glass on the layup.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. Fires the 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer Bridges. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. San Antonio shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And he lobs it up. Ooh, it's stolen away. Going all the way to the rack. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Shots good by Hart.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls.
That puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Stolen by Bridges. And here they come. And here's Brunson from the arc. On target from range.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
And stolen by Brunson. 116. And they're running. Bridges misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Good. He hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Bridges passes to McBride. Screen by Bridges. Pulls it. A nice shot by McBride. San Antonio's going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Castle. Castle's got his 4th assist in this one. Bridges outside. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Outside Brunson, Robinson on the wing. Outside Hart. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Great play to set up Bridges, allowing him to roll into that opening.
Pass to Champagnie. On the wing, MP. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 9 rebounds now. McBride passes to Bridges. No good with a layup.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Knicks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Hart. And it's OG Anunoby in for McBride. And San Antonio making a change here. Pass to Bridges. From the wing. And that one comes up a bit short. The Spurs have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Branham. Good D by Brunson. And he has been an absolute maestro for them.
The next assist will be his 10th. This is why guys love to play alongside him.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
And got it! Another basket!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Back to MP. Here's the three. The Knicks with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record.
Oh, connects again.
And that score puts them even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. One more score and he'll stand alone. Here's Brunson. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
4-3. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson. Flashing.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's MP. And good! There's another!
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
And here's MP. Good! Another from three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Branham passes to Sohan. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And again for three.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for third place in most threes in a game. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this one.
Okay, MP. I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, you deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender I've had so far.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Hey, got you.
I didn't even know rookies could score like this. Triple digits? You really did it. I can't believe it. A lot of our fans in the house tonight. Should be a fun one. Yo, MP, let's go. Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
It's time for an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
You'll notice some new tunes playing while you're out there on the court. I don't know about all of you, but I always play better with some good music in the background while getting buckets.
Do you? Anyway.
Absolutely.
Anyway. With every new season, we're bringing you an all-new soundtrack, and we're always looking for fresh, upcoming talent. And that's why for Season 3, we're featuring J.O.N. He's a producer, engineer, and musician from Tennessee. He's worked with some of the top music talent in the industry, and he's breaking out with his own music. We invited him to the 2K TV studio. Check it out.
From the evening to the morning, I can watch that for hours. I be on them thunder.
Excited to have you here. How are you doing today?
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. I'm excited too. This is so cool.
What was it like when you heard that your single was going to be in Season 3, and how did the partnership with 2K come about?
I was blown away. I was. I always thought that I could, if I given the opportunity, to be a part of the soundtrack. And thankfully, I had the opportunity, and I jumped at it. Very grateful, very, very humbling, for sure.
So the idea was presented to you, and you recorded the song just for 2K.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
We had an idea to correlate balling to balling. And so, you know, we just executed that idea, and it worked out.
What is one success that you really relish upon in your career that you look back upon and you're like, man, I can't believe I did that?
I was a part of winning a Grammy Award, working on my production contribution, engineering contributions. So that was pretty cool.
And have you played 2K before? How long have you played the game?
Oh, yeah, no. We've had legendary 2K battles, for sure. My brother Craig and I, and even just some of the homies in the neighborhood growing up. I think 2K14 is probably my favorite because, well, one, LeBron was unstoppable in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't care who you played with, what team, if you had Miami Heat's LeBron James, he was unstoppable. I do remember that. Like, the soundtrack on 2K14 was crazy too. It was just jamming. I think I remember a lot of hits, like Big Crit was on there, Drake was on there. Man, there was like so many great, Eminem. That was like a really good soundtrack. I remember when you guys first started giving the opportunity for producers to submit their work. And when I caught wind of it, I thought, wow, like that's so cool for one, for 2K to create that opportunity for creators, but two, that could be me. And fast forward now, full circle moment, I'm sitting there on the couch, in the hangar, on the velvety couch, with Alexis.
What do you think the people in Tennessee are gonna do when they hear your song on the soundtrack? And what do you think the animals are gonna say? For those who don't know, he grew up on a farm.
Well, I hope that I'm making everyone in Denmark proud. I work on a podcast, a very popular podcast called the 85 South Show. I'm on YouTube every week with the guys, with Carlos Miller, DC Young Fly. And so there's a lot of 85%ers that I've been rocking with. My music is featured on the show every week. And so for the last maybe 8 to 10 years, there's a large sect of people we call them the 85%ers that have been watching me grow and have been fans of my music. I think they are really going to be proud of me. So that makes me feel good, and it makes me just want to keep going. I don't know what the animals are going to say back in the country.
Which brings me to my next question. How do you think growing up on a farm changed you or shaped you to where you are today, as opposed to maybe growing up in Memphis?
You know, I would say having such humble beginnings. My brother and I come from a loving home, so like there was a lot of love. There was so much love that there was no room for anything else, right? Very humble beginnings. But we had so much love that, you know, it was able to sustain us and make us some very emotionally mature people out in the world, you know. So I definitely have to credit those humble beginnings.
I know you are busy, music, podcasts, other things in your life, but do you have time to play 2K?
We make time, especially like on the launch day this year. You know, my brother Craig, he gets every game ahead of time. The gold package.
The pre-order. We love a pre-order game. We love a pre-order.
Yeah. So it's always in the home. And I love to play franchise mode.
Okay.
I love to create myself. I usually play with the Memphis Grizzlies.
Nice.
You know, I try to hold job.
The Pacers sporting a good look as they came through the tunnel earlier. We'll see if they look that good.